Hi all and welcome back to my ongoing Let's Play of Sea of Stars. Part 19, we are deep inside the crypts, but I think we have what we need to press on forward to the boss. But before we do that, I just want to say that if you are enjoying the channel or this series, I would love it if you hit those like and subscribe buttons. And for those of you who did, thank you very much, and the rest of you, it's awesome that you're here anyway. And as always, I will not be reading anything but comments and information during gameplay, so no idle chit-chat. Let's try and get on and get that chest. Found one Revenant Armor. Worn by its owner long after death. So, that's what all the ruckus was. Romaya, and what brings you to my delectable estate? We are looking for a soul stone to save our best friend's life. Oh? I suppose I should simply give you one then. Huh? I have a better idea. How about the three of you join my army permanently? Not happening. Oh, look at you, taking courteous eroticies all seriously. You barged in here uninvited and caused irreparable damage to my property, did you not? Seems only fair you would compensate me for my troubles. Serai, don't get overconfident. They are fully trained solstice warriors. Ha! This is getting interesting. Are you like these Sulina and Luan wannabes who thought they would ascend by fighting me? What are you talking about? An irrelevant matter, much like your very selves. Let us begin, and please don't worry, you won't stay dead for long. Achievement unlocked. Now give me that. Defeat Romaya. Children, I swear. I am not about to die over a stupid rock. I yield. For now. Here's your soul stone. Oh, soul stone. Now go away. What now? We also need a green flame, otherwise the ferryman won't take us back. You do want us to go, don't you? The nerve! The disrespect! Grab a bottle from my desk then. Get off my estate! Got green flame. Count your blessings. If we meet again, it won't be a simple 3 versus 1. Huh? It wasn't 3 versus 1. You summoned. Leave! Okay, we got a soul stone. Let's hope we're not too late. Hang in there, Garl. We're coming. Garl, we're coming. We should hurry back. Oh, we found a new artifact. Let's see here. New story unlocked. The 3 Sisters. Hey, want to hear a story? Yeah. The 3 Sisters. Teaks. It is said that whenever twins are born on a solstice, fate itself flips a coin. Their innate magic would either be incredibly heightened or corrupted into something that ought to be contained for the greater good. For generations, many solstice warrior twins have accomplished great deeds, but despite their immense potential, could never ascend into guardian gods. Ascension requires one of the winter and one of the summer, but kindred souls are not meant to part for eternity. On a particularly warm summer solstice, fate's coin landed on its edge, and triplets were born. As the great eagle's instincts indicate, it soon became apparent that morality had split itself in 3, as if to see their innate magic expressed in distinct flavors. Because their actions would inevitably drive them far away from one another, they were given annoyingly similar names: Moyara, Yumara, and Romaya. Moyara was flown to Mooncradle, where she became a formidable solstice warrior and Zenith's Academy's headmistress. Ever a stalwart protector, Moyara gave her life while leading the charge against the Dweller of Strife. Yumara was the neutral one, better known as the Crone of Songshrew Marsh. Living a secluded life, she is an observer of the distant future, offering cryptic insights on key events and looming threats that may or may not transpire. By age 5, she had correctly predicted that the Fleshmancer would leave if the Dweller of Strife were defeated at the cost of Moyara's life. Despite her immense power, she remains impartial in all conflicts. Meanwhile, Romaya devoted her every waking moment to the studying what could be understood of the Fleshmancer's ways and developed forbidden arts of her own. Through her understanding of blood magic, she became the first Necromancer and devised a way to trap souls within objects. One notable invention of hers is candles that never burn out, noticeable by Romaya's signature green fire. Through their extreme commitment to different paths, the 3 sisters have prompted countless musings on the choices one makes in life. To live bravely and selflessly like Liara and embrace an early death while fighting for a worthy cause, or to live a quiet and peaceful, albeit solitary life like Yumara, foregoing ambition for the sake of safety, but never discovering one's true self. Or perhaps to indulge oneself like Romaya, with utter confidence in her ability to overcome any retribution she might face as a result of her corruption. Could the Three Sisters truly be a trick of fate, or the spiteful game of gods unknown? Or is it simply that, in our search for meaning, we sometimes mistake pure happenstance for prophecy? It is probably for the best that we shall never know. The end. Duke Aventry, you have returned with the Soulstone. Quite impressive. Though I suppose this means the mistress will be quite upset with me. The exit path is to the right. You have to make good use of your grapple. I hope you can get to your friend in time. Farewell. Found one Enchanted Scarf. Magic attack +5. A green flame you found, I see. Aboard my raft, I welcome thee. So, how does this work? It's pulsing. Maybe if I just... It worked. Great, Serai. How long do you think the poison will, Serai? She left. We didn't even get to thank her. What a strange character. Might as well get comfortable. This could take a while. Haha! And then you were all, well, if I don't get a sword, how will I do backflips? You want to talk with your bulwark of the innocence thing. I'm so glad you gave that up. To be fair, we did have a bunch of people already. Sure, there's just no need to act all grand about it. If we're ever to ascend as the Solar One, I will be the spark. Oh, stop! I was 10! Valere, something happened when he got mind controlled. What do you mean? I don't understand it. It was like a floodgate opened in the pit of my stomach. Like when we were first learning magic? Sort of, but way, way stronger. Do you think it was the Dweller? No, it didn't feel evil or even bad. A response to seeing Garl in danger. But I couldn't let it in. I feared it would overwhelm me. Huh. Maybe I could have helped him, but if Serai hadn't shown up, he... Zale, we're all safe now. That's all that matters. I think that was my prophecy. What do you mean? Elder Mist, he told me I had potential but first needed to stare at the night inside of me. I think this is what he meant. Thought of losing a loved one. I felt the power but I couldn't actualize it. I wouldn't overthink it. Prophecies are not swayed by the attention we give them. Aren't you curious about yours? He said I might be able to create paths on water. What does that even mean? Yeah, talk about cryptic. The way I look at it, it's going to happen or not, no matter how much sleep I lose over it. You have such a relaxed outlook. I wish I was born on the winter solstice too. Haha, you and Erlina sure have more intensity. I suppose you and I even each other out in a way. That's part of why we make a good team. I guess. Or maybe it's because stealing my live mana helps you show off. Haha, forget it. You do it way more than I do. Garl? Huh? Hey, Welcome back, Garl. I just had a really bad dream, you guys. You're safe now, buddy. Don't worry about it. What happened? Remember how we couldn't stop that villager from entering the mansion? It's a bit blurry, but yeah. Well... Whoa, you mean she could counter-teleport? By carving magic gate out of thin air somehow. This is too much. Hopefully we'll meet her again. I've got to see that. Edgar, welcome to the first stage of grief. Please have a seat and I will be right over. Headmaster Moraine, thank you, Innkeeper. We won't be staying long. Why, of course not. Hey, that's the Headmaster's voice. They're here. Well, look who made it here on time. Games. Hey everyone, it's so good to see you. The eclipse is upon us. I should provide you a briefing. We wouldn't want one of you to end up mind controlled by the Dweller now, would we? Oh, that happened already. Excuse me? We went into the woods and the Dweller mind controlled me, but an assassin used paralyzing poison to buy some time and they went to fight a Necromancer and... A Necromancer? You mean to tell me Valere and Zale fought Romaya and lived? We had help. These two, I swear. No matter, we must leave for the Dweller's Lair at once. I will explain on the way. Last chance to make preparation. Let me know when you are ready. We are not ready yet, but we will be in time. But I think this is the place where we end off this part. Thank you all for following along in my first ever Let's Play of Sea of Stars. We had a great boss fight. I would love to hit those like, subscribe buttons, and if I saw you again in the next part. But for now, it is time to say bye-bye.